Okay, I wanted to show you what an experienced leather worker can finish in a couple of days. But since I'm not an experienced leather worker, it took me a little over a month to do this. A friend of mine gave me this piece of leather, and I wanted to put a basket weave design on it. So I did that to it. So you can see there, make it look like a basket. And then I drew out my name, Cedillo, on it. And the basket weave, I could only do that 15-20 minutes a day. And I'd do that every other day or 2 days, you know, when I felt good enough to do it, until I finished it, stamping out. Now, this design that you see here is called the serpentine design. I didn't have the tool for that, so I made one out of a screw. And I put it on the grinder and drew it out, made my own little stamping tool. And the artwork that you see here is all free-handed, and I went over it with a wood burner, so it's all what they call leather burning. So I did all this, then I lightly shaded it with the wood burner, and I put a piece of rattlesnake in here, skin, and a diamond for a diamondback rattlesnake, and this big old rattler that came off a big old granddaddy rattlesnake. It's a deer button horn there, a piece of it, and this is how it came out at the top. And sewed up my piece up here. I made a lot of mistakes on this. On the bottom, that's a bear paw, and I drew and burned in an arrowhead on both sides, added my beads, sewed the bottom of it, and this took me quite a while. It was a fun project, and I was getting kind of impatient. I wanted to finish it. Now this piece on top, I have several patterns for quivers, bigger ones and smaller ones. Well, I got it mixed up and I accidentally grabbed the wrong one for the top. So my first mistake was when I had to draw all the diagonal lines. This leather was too thin, so on some places the blade cut too deep. So I had to coat it inside, glued on a piece of denim to the inside. My second mistake was I used the wrong pattern for this. And as you can see, it didn't come out all the way to the ends, but that's all right. I had already done all the artwork on it, so I wasn't about to start over. And even on the bottom, I used the wrong darn patterns for it. And but I went ahead and finished it up. The strap, I decorated the strap a little bit. Now the quiver, the leather, this color, I used Fabens mink oil, and I gave it a couple of coats of it, and I love the rich color that it gave it. It looks really nice. And these are the arrows with arrowheads that I made out of bamboo sticks. They're bamboo shafts and turkey feathers, and these are my 3 arrows that hopefully someday I'll get to use. And I just wanted to show y'all what I've been working on for the past month, and with my name, Cedillo. So hopefully I'll get to use it someday, and I hope y'all like it. Thanks for watching.